A warm greetings to one and all. In this session, let's learn about Introduction to Machine Learning. Machine learning is about teaching machines to learn and make decisions. So just like human do. Human learns in three main ways. The first comes perceptual learning, which means recognizing the new objects, categories, and patterns. So perception is not just one process of making meaning to stimuli. After all, our sense includes sight, hearing, taste, touch, and smell. Episodic learning, that is learning from the past events which has been happened. So where it has happened, how it has happened, what it has been happened there, all those things comes under episodic learning. Next comes procedural learning. So here, learning how to do a task in step-by-step process. If you want to make a cup of tea, first we need to have a water in a jug and we need to boil the water. Then we need to dip the tea packet inside it. And we need to add the necessary milk and we have to add sugar in it. And finally, we can have a delicious cup of tea. So this is what called as procedural learning. So machine learning tries to copy human learning and apply it to computers. So the definition for machine learning is building and exploring of methods for programming computers to make them learn. Machine should be able to learn from past data. It can carry out intelligent tasks and it can forecast the outcomes with high accuracy, that is predicting and making decisions. Next key application is it is mainly useful in automation and complex real world scenarios. So how it works? Yes, the machine learning system should have its own knowledge base and rules in order to support the decision making. So often humans struggle to explain how our brain processes the natural language. Machine can map and store these processes. ML language are designed to understand these mappings and help in decision making. Now let's learn about the approach of machine learning algorithm with this visualization. We begin with by giving the input data such as image or text data to a computer. The input data goes into a machine learning algorithm to learn pattern from this input data. Then the ML algorithm builds a predictive model based on the learned patterns. Then new data can be given to this predictive model and this model uses what it has learned to classify or label a new data. Now let's check out the types of machine learning algorithm. The first comes supervised machine learning algorithm. Here it learns from the known data to make predictions or classification. So in this diagram we can see that we have given the model both input data, that is the image which represents the apple, and we have given the label that the above image represents the apple. Now the model learns these labels. And later, whenever it sees a new image, it predicts whether it is an apple or not. Since we have given apple, it predicts as it is apple. The next algorithm is unsupervised machine learning. Here, the algorithm finds a pattern or grouping from an unknown data. So in this diagram, we can see that we have given the model only the input data, that is image of dogs and cats without any label. The model now tries to find the pattern or group the similar item together on its own. So it groups an image into two categories, one for dog and other for cats, without being told that what they are. So hope you are clear and supervised and unsupervised machine learning algorithm with this image. The goals of machine learning is to infer the data and used for classifying the data into categories, predict to know about the future or unknown values, grouping similar data points together. Now let's check out the scope of machine learning algorithm. Machine learning shows how human-like learning is being selective, learning gradually and adapting to new information, much like how human process and responds to their environment. It is especially useful in dynamic environments where conditions constantly change, as it can automatically adjust to its predictions without needing to manual programming. ML can customize as per the customer needs, which leads to better user experience and customer satisfaction. The key benefits of machine learning are its ability to provide quick responses, make accurate decisions, and continuously learn from the new scenarios. Machine learning system involves collaboration across disciplines, where engineers, statisticians, and psychologists work together to make the technology more effective. Its core function includes analyzing and selecting the data, predicting behavior, classifying objects or situations, and making decisions even in uncertain environments. ML is widely used in real-world applications such as face and speech recognition, spam detection, weather forecasting, stock market prediction, traffic monitoring, customer segmentation, and product recommendations. The main aim of machine learning algorithm is to design that can learn from data and be useful in real-world tasks. It focuses on creating smart systems that help in decision making by improving existing algorithms. The application ranges from home appliances like microwaves to complex systems like autopilot and aircraft. The technique used in machine learning is now shifting from basic pattern detection to advanced reasoning using fuzzy logic and inference techniques. Since machine learning is data-driven, it is based on extracting useful patterns and hidden relationships from large volumes of data. The main goal is to support the development of intelligent systems that can help solve real-world problems in day-to-day life using machine learning and pattern learning. Now let's check out the challenges of machine learning algorithm. The first challenge is selecting the right learning data. Since we have vast amount of data, some may be irrelevant and conflicting. So we need to prioritize the data based on our application. So next, timely decision making. Due to limited and uncertain data, it is difficult to make a decision in time. Next, understanding the human learning. Learning involves organizing information into structured knowledge. Machine learning must mimic understanding, reasoning, and knowledge application. Let's consider an example here. A machine prescribing medicines need to learn from past data like patient's history, symptoms, test reports, and habits. When a new patient comes in, the machine has no prior data on them. So it has only a limited information. It must infer a diagnosis and treatment based on this limited data. The tough part is that the same disease may show different symptoms in different peoples, so the past cases may not match perfectly. Pre-learned versus new knowledge is crucial for adapting to new scenario. Human learning involves understanding, building on prior knowledge, and organizing new knowledge around key concepts and principles. So replicating this in machine learning is challenging due to need of accuracy, compact knowledge representation, and handling multiple perspectives and metacognitions. Thank you all.